watching Finance with Pradeep on HyBiz. And here we are sitting with Pradeep sir, who has 14 years of experience in the field of finance and investment. So, sir, we have been talking about the investments and stocks and all that real estate stocks we talked about. Now, today I want to ask you, what if I want to invest in mutual funds? And what is the right age to start investing in mutual funds, and how can I start?
It's a good question, right? Many people ask this question, what is the ideal age? Not only mutual funds, any kind of investments that I want to make, what is the right age? I have been a student. I've become financially free pretty early in life. When I was 24, I became financially free. Me and Pavitra, both of us. I think 26 precisely, 24, we started becoming. But if I have to answer your question really, it would really start by looking at the entire life cycle of a human being, right? So, as a child, at least when I was a child, education was seen as a way of financial freedom. We were always told by our parents, study well, study hard, get a good job. Then you will have salary, you'll be settled in life.
Right.
Of course, things have started changing now. Conventional degrees are not seen as the only way of being successful in life today. But whatever it is, maybe you're 18, you're 19, you just finished your college, you've landed yourself a job, or you've started your own freelancing, you started making some income for yourself, right? So in that scenario, you are the only one that you have to take care of, right? So you don't have a spouse, you don't have kids, you don't have responsibilities. Essentially, what it means is a lot more disposable income, which you can experiment with, right? So if you're making ₹1,00,000 a month, probably your rentals, your car EMIs, whatever it is only 30,000-40,000. You still have a good 60,000 that you can experiment with. Please understand, I'm using the word experiment instead of invest, because this extra money that you have at your disposal will give you the ability to start taking baby steps in the right direction. So when you start investing pretty early on, there are multiple advantages. One, you know that a rupee today is not equal to a rupee tomorrow, right? Because of inflation, 10,000 rupees today would probably be worth only 5,000 10 years down the line. So you have more purchasing power when you are starting early on. That means maybe high quality stocks you're able to purchase cheaper. And because of these reasons, I would say the earlier you start, the better. Because once you get married in life, once you start having children and your responsibilities start growing in life, even though you are making significant amount of income, your expenses are also going to go high.
Absolutely.
And friends, please understand, we live in a world where there are a lot of flashy objects around us. Whether it is a flashy car that you want to buy, flashy clothes, that fancy house you want to buy. People are out there to get your money, to grab your money. That is why the earlier you start, not only because of the fact that you will be at an advantage financially, but I think as an individual also, the earlier you get the learning, the understanding of how finance works, the better off you are. Because whether we like it or not, friends, we live in a financial world, right? So maybe you hate finances, you don't want to look at the charts, you don't want to look at your balance sheet, your income and expenses every month, you will just throw it down the carpet. But even if you throw it under the carpet, even if you are hiding from managing your money, every single month you have bills to pay. So there is money coming into your house, money going out of your house. The earlier you get control of your money, the better off you are, right? So you can retire quickly in life. You can make more mistakes in life, right? As a young person, when you're starting a business, when you're 24, 25, you made a big mistake, you've lost some money. Even by the time you're 30, you still have some more time to get back on your feet. Do you think as an investor in the last 15 years, I've only seen success? Not really. I've seen frauds. I've seen people cheat me of my hard-earned money as well. But because I started early on in life, even though I had some failures, I've been able to stand up. And not only me, because me and Mani Pavitra, my wife, both of us, we understand the importance of finances, because both of us are so much in sync when it comes to every aspect of our life. Even though there has been a failure, I've been able to stand up on my feet. That is the reason why I encourage, right, many of our students who join our courses, you bring along your children, or bring along your spouse, and let them also get educated about all of this, because once the entire family understands how to manage money, then you're going to become powerful, because situations are going to come in life. Life is not going to be like a straight line, right? So it's like how the heart beats, how the waves are. It's similarly life is going to be. It's going to keep throwing challenges at you, and you have to be prepared for it. You have to be prepared for it financially. You have to be prepared for it mentally. You have to be prepared for it emotionally. And the basis and the foundation is your finances. That is precisely why the earlier you start when it comes to investing, the better. And when you want to start investing in a mutual fund, the first step would be to find an asset management company or a mutual fund that you want to invest in based on your objective. So different mutual funds invest in different kind of stocks based on the risk that they take. If the stock is a growth stock, then there is growth potential, but there might be risk. Some mutual funds, they want to limit the risk, so they want to invest in established companies. So based on your objective, the amount of risk that you can take, the stage that you are in your life, first you will select the correct asset management company that you want to invest with, and then either directly you can approach that particular company through their website, or through a mutual fund distributor. You can open your mutual fund account. It's a pretty straightforward process, and you can transfer money and buy mutual fund units. But more than the nitty-gritty, which of course you can get it anywhere, we also teach it as part of our standard courses at Fortune Academy. The idea is to first get the ball rolling, first get started. And quite frankly, being there and having done that, I must say that quality training, quality education about finances is not very prevalent in India, because the stock market participation itself is quite low. We have probably around 2 crore accounts with CDSL, another 1.52 crore with NSDL, but things are, out of 100 crore population, there's only like 3-4% who have understood the power of stock markets, which is quite different compared to America. In America, the number of people investing in stock markets is much more. So it's only catching up now, right? People are getting more educated. There is more internet access. All of these are happening. So first step for you, whether you want to invest in stock, whether you want to invest in mutual fund, is get the right education. Learn from the right mentor. Never consider education to be an expense. Okay, think of it as an investment. But one word of caution is learn from the right mentor. Okay, because it's easy to be misguided along this journey of investments also. Learn from the right mentor, start investing, open your trading accounts, and that's how you can go about it.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. I would say now it's a much more simple way, and I can understand how to start my own mutual fund.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So viewers, after seeing the episode, if you have any questions regarding finance, investment, mutual funds, stocks, real estate, you can always ask Pradeep sir. What you have to do is follow HyBiz and write down your questions or comments in the comment section of our channel. Thank you.